Let's go to San Francisco and Utah. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This time, Ashley and I are on a West Coast tour. So we are starting in San Francisco. We just landed and we just got to our hotel, which, by the way, very nice. It's called the Clancy. We're staying here one night and we're going to just see some friends of Ashley and eat some incredible seafood. And then from here, we're going to be driving about 4 hours east to Yosemite. So we are going to spend 2 nights in Yosemite. We're going to hike and just take in all the views. We're actually going to camp in one of the tents inside of Yosemite Valley, which is going to be incredible. We're kind of nervous about it, but it should be really fun. But we loved Yosemite. Last time we were there, we were only there for a day. This time we're going to be spending just a little bit more time and we will be able to just enjoy it and take in the sights, do some hiking and yeah, just take in the landscape. Yosemite is just such a beautiful place. So after that, we will be driving a long way south and to the east. We're going to be stopping in Las Vegas because the next stop after Las Vegas is Zion National Park in Utah. So we are going from Yosemite to Zion, but we're going to take a little deep tour because it's a long drive. So we'll be stopping in Las Vegas for a night and then going to Zion, doing a lot of hikes there. We've heard just such great things about Utah. We've never been to Utah before. And so this is going to be just a wonderful experience, being able to see the incredible landscapes and geography of Zion National Park and what Utah is really known for. So we're going to be doing a lot of hiking there. We're also going to do about 1 day tour of Bryce Canyon as well. That was on Ashley's list, so we're going to be excited to just spend a day hiking there as well. And then lastly, after all of that's done, we're going to go back to Las Vegas for a night because my brother and his wife lives there, so we're going to go see them. And yeah, we'll just be able to enjoy some family time with them. So yeah, it's going to be an epic adventure. We're starting it right now, so let's go get some seafood after some coffee. She's really on vacation mode now. Okay, we're at Paper Sun Coffee. Very cute place.
Wow.
And Ashley got a
Thai tea cloud.
oh, so cute. And I tried their passion fruit espresso tonic. Let's see how it is. Go for it. Let us know what you think.
Super strong, but you still get the Thai tea taste. I like it.
It's tiny.
It does.
Yeah. This is the passion fruit espresso tonic. It's like the passion fruit one on the bottom too. Very interesting. It's like a carbonated coffee. Try this. It's like a carbonated coffee.
Can you hold it there?
Oh yeah. Carbonated coffee.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right? Very interesting.
That's very interesting.
We're back at the ferry marketplace. We were here the last time we were in San Francisco. I love the full feel of that. So this place has a lot of different shops, a lot of different foods and coffees and farmers market kind of shopping. A lot of the local mushrooms and meat and bread. But we are here for a certain something we remember from Hawaii. So hopefully we can find it. Oh no, they're closed! We love malasadas from Hawaii, but yes, it's not meant to be. Next time. Malasadas are so good. We made our way to the pier. We're at Fisherman's Wharf. We're gonna go see the sea lions. But we love the Fisherman's Wharf. It's like kind of touristy, but it's kind of fun, right, Ashley? Yeah. I think the shops are just so cool. You get a lot of crazy people, but we've never really eaten here, right? No. Yeah, we haven't really eaten at the pier. But it's fun to just walk around. And we're back at Pier 39, and straight ahead is Alcatraz. One thing we did last time we were here was we did the Alcatraz tour, and that was actually one of the most memorable tours we've done. Highly recommend that. It was so cool. Such a crazy history. But this marina is beautiful. And there's Alcatraz. The Rock. And the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, there they are. There's the sea lions. Come on. There's the sea lions. Oh, they're so funny. Just sunbathing right now, just chilling. Okay, we're here at the Fisherman's Grotto, and we'll show you one thing. I went to like 8 years ago, and I absolutely loved it. And I took Ashley here the last time we were in San Francisco. But it's the anti-coin operated arcade. It's super cool. Super old school arcades, and they're still coin operated. And it's free to go in, so it's very cool. This is what it looks like. All of these super old school arcades. That's just creepy. But yeah, this is still all like fully functional. So you can get your coins there and you can play. One of the original silent motion picture machines. So cool. Killing it. Let's see how hot I am.
Sexy feel. Yeah. Okay.
Squeeze. Okay, it's going.
He's sweet. Aww.
I mean, I wanted something more hot, but I'll take sweet.
Yeah.
Did you have fun in the arcade?
I did. It was really fun.
It's such a cool like experience to see those old stuff.
Yeah.
We can't really find those anymore. Yeah.
Oh, like carnival style games too?
Yeah.
Like a place, like
one place.
Indoor location.
Right. Very cool. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
We found Ella and Matrix.
You're in San Francisco waiting for us.
We didn't forget them at home. No, never. This is Dolores Park. It's beautiful. Hi, Kiko.
And that is a school, actually.
Oh.
That is downtown.
Oh yeah, you could see it.
We'll go more upset.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is the view from the top of Dolores Park. It's gorgeous. You get downtown SF. Incredible trees. Good picnic spot.
Everyone's taking
We're cooking fish. We got fish tacos, grilled rockfish, poke plate, and some fish and chips. Oh my gosh, we're excited. Let's enjoy. And the ocean is right over there. Hey, Kiko! You're in the vlog now. You're official.
This is the first time I'm going to San Francisco. It's such a memorable moment. Thank you so much.
All right, let's eat. We made it to the ocean! Woo! And right after sunset. But we're here! And it's so windy! Oh, it's gorgeous though. Wow. So this is just a few blocks away from where Kiko lives. And oh my gosh. It's insane how beautiful this is. Look at the reflections, they're so stunning. Wow. Hi, Kiko. Oh, good morning. This is day 2. Honestly, last night after we went to the beach, we got back home, after dropping off Kiko, and then we just passed out. We were so tired, mostly because we woke up at 4 a.m. the day before to get to our flight. But we just slept. Now it was a glorious sleep. So now we're gonna start day 2. Today's gonna be driving to Yosemite. It's gonna be a lot of driving. It's about 4 hours to Yosemite, to the valley. But we're gonna get to breakfast, and then we'll take you to Yosemite. All right, little breakfast, overnight oats, little bacon, egg, and cheese, and some coffees. Good way to start the morning. Okay, we are in this town called Mariposa. It's about an hour outside of Yosemite, but we're hungry. It's lunchtime, so we found this place called Don Rubin's Mexican Restaurant. We're gonna have lunch, and it's so cute. They have like this waterfall and flowers, outdoor area. It looks very cute. So we're gonna enjoy some lunch, and then drive the rest of the way to Yosemite. The aesthetic's so cute. A little tostada with beans and cheese. Cool. So good. Oh my gosh, here it is. So I got the steak and the grilled shrimp, rice and beans. Ashley got the shrimp burrito supreme. Oh man, we're gonna chow down. The inside of that burrito, man. Wow. That's loaded. And this shrimp is really, really good. It's so flavorful. They have so many different spices on it. Just a flavor bomb. Incredible. How's the burrito?
Delicious.
Okay, we just finished eating at Don Rubin's Mexican Restaurant, and it was so good.
It was so yummy. Loved it.
That was so good. All right, we're gonna get some gas, and then next stop is Yosemite Valley. Woo! Okay, we made it to Yosemite. We are staying at the Curry Village, which is located in the Yosemite Valley, and it's very interesting. There's just a bunch of like tents around. They're locked and are able to be very safe to keep all your storages, which is very cool. And they have like bear-proof little storage containers, especially for your food, because there's bears in Yosemite. So this is so exciting. We were able to drive by El Cap. We saw Half Dome, which actually still has some snow on the top of Half Dome, which is so cool. But it feels really warm. It's actually quite nice, the temperature. And so we're gonna go check in and find our tent, and we'll show you what that looks like. This place has the pizza deck. It has pizza, coffee, different foods, lounges, shops. It's very cool. They have something for everything, especially for children too. There's a gift shop that can carry. They're loaded with snacks, jerky, little bars, trail mix, ice cream, a lot of beer, wine. Oh my gosh, you can really have a good time at this place. They have pizza at the deck. You can order mobilely if it gets too busy, but they look really good, so we might get that tonight. And they have a bar here too, bar $18.99. Kind of want to check that out too. And from the pizza, there's Half Dome. Such a cool sight. They also have a lounge area with games, like board games and foosball, and very cool. Got our room keys. Okay, so here's our tent, 265. It has a nice lock to it. And once you open it up, this is what the inside looks like. It has two like full beds and one twin, maybe twin or full, I don't know. Anyways, three nice little beds, towels, a safe, a heater, which is really nice because these, it's already starting, which is really nice. But they said the heated tents are already sold out and they only have a certain amount of, I booked this like many months ago. But this is great. This will do. It's like bug flies, bug nets. But yeah, very cozy, nice and cozy. This will do. And our luggages fits. Wow. And the heater works really well. It's actually very warm in here now.
Yeah, it is.
Comfortable, right, Ashley?
Very much so.
Yeah. And there is Wi-Fi too, which is really nice.
It is glamping.
Yeah, it is kind of glamping. Alright, we're gonna get ready and go for a hike. Beautiful shot of Half Dome. Oh, it's stunning. One day I want to hike that. And that's where we're gonna try to get to before the sun goes down. Yosemite Falls. Let's keep going. Oh, we're getting closer. There's the falls. Oh my gosh. Yes, of course. Oh, this view is insane. Haha, Ashley.
I'm seeing something else to the side. No,
It's huge. This is the start of the Lower Yosemite Falls trail ahead. The smells of the trees are just incredible. And the sounds of like the flowing water and the sound of the waterfall in the background. Truly, truly remarkable. Yep. Let's go up here. A little bit of a scramble, but nothing too scary right now. And there are little kids doing it, so we can do it too. No excuses. Oh, and it's right there. We're getting so close. Such a beautiful view. Just look at that monster. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Alright, we're getting out of here because that was a little really sketchy. Those rocks are really wet, so we are turning back. We're gonna go back, but it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. Alright, one last little stop on the bridge. This is like the viewing area for sane people and not crazy people like me, who makes my wife do crazy stuff. But it's crazy. It's so cool. Such a cool spot from here. What do you think? A little sketchy. That was the view from here.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Half Dome.
Half Dome's there. It's such a good view from this angle. And you see all of the other granite rocks. And there's the falls. This is a great viewing area. Yeah, you see everything. How cool. All right, let's go home. Good morning. We got home last night and just crashed. It got so dark. So we were able to shower. The showers are pretty good. They clean them every night, which is really nice. And then we just fell asleep. It was really nice, actually. We got a lot of sleep. But now it's like just past 6 a.m. The light's already coming out. We already washed our face, brushed, and now we're just getting ready to go on our hike. So this tent was incredible because of the heat. The heater worked so well, and it just felt safe. No animals that we heard or nothing we worried about. But yeah, we're excited for an actual breakfast and then a real hike. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a brisk 26 degrees Fahrenheit. It is cold. We're so glad we had that heater. But we are bundled up because it is freezing. But it's gonna get up to 70 degrees later today. The fluctuations are crazy. But we are on the way to breakfast, and man, the views are super incredible. Ooh. Pete's coffee and little breakfast sandwiches to start the day. Woo!
No, she told all of me to come say hi,
Alright, here we're starting. We did the lower Yosemite Falls Trail yesterday, but today we're gonna try the upper one, which is much more strenuous. So we'll see how we do. I've heard it's like a Stairmaster the whole time.
All the way to the top.
All the way to the top. We'll see what we can do. Yep. Alright, here we start. Let's see how it goes. Alright, 3.4 miles. We can do this. Yep, a lot of stairs so far. They're not bad. Not bad so far. But we just started. Lonely Shovel. But the first viewpoint is at Half Dome.
I got my jacket.
Yeah. It's getting steep. A long ways to go. But very much beautiful and a lot of stairs. Alright, about a third of the way there. It's been a lot of ups, just a lot of zigzag and climbing upstairs.
Peeling off of layers.
Yeah, actually just slowly taking off layers because it's getting really hot. But so far it's been good. It's challenging, but doable so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully at some point the trees should let out. We should get more sights because a lot of the trees do obstruct the first third of the hike so far. Whoa, that's pretty epic. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It would be really nice too.
We got really lucky. There's no clouds at all.
Yeah.
That's epic. And it should get better and better.
Oh, it's nicer. Wow.
Look at this path. Wow. This incline is no joke. Oh, we are getting tired. But look at the view.
Pretty nice view, man. You could have some.
We're still making our way. Just when we thought we're at the top, we're not. There's still a lot more, but the sounds of the waterfall are becoming much more strong. All right, don't fall down. All right, it definitely got cooler. Oh, there it is. We got there. Woo! Oh gosh. Wow.
It's so pretty.
We did it. Ish. Oh man, that sound is epic. Wow. Here we go. Whoa. And the local wildlife. The temperature changed so much. It's so cold up here because of the falls, but it's misting. Yeah, it's like definitely dropped at least like 20 degrees. It's chilly up here. Snack break. We're tired. We're at the nearing the summit. There's a bit more to the hike if you want to get to the actual summit, but we're gonna take a snack break and then figure out if we're going back. But yes, some good old meat and dried jerky. Let's eat. And back down we go. That was a good stop, just to grab a bite, get some water. We checked from where we are at the top of the higher Yosemite Falls hike. At the end of that, which is where we are, we actually went up even a little bit higher, but to the actual summit of the waterfall, it's about another 2 hours from here. So that's gonna be, we're already 2.5 hours up, so an extra 2 hours plus 5 hours going back down. We're not gonna do that. We'll save that for next time. So we are gonna go back, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully be able to see another lake, either Mirror Lake or even just hang out back at the village. Can't get over this view. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Man, come on. Even walking back, it's crazy. Crazy how the views are. Yeah, it's so cool. You know, this is a very special time too. This is you know, nearing the end of Holy Week. Good Friday was yesterday, and yeah, it's you know, it's the incredible story of what seemingly a contradiction. You know, why was it good, and you know, how, you know, what was going on in the minds of Jesus's followers, who thought he was, you know, going to usher in the kingdom of heaven, which is, you know, much different than the way they thought that he was going to usher it in. But the way he ushered it in was just so incredible. He did it through his suffering, through his death, it was so contradictory compared to what the minds of his followers were, the Jewish the Jewish ancient Near East people. But just like it says in Isaiah 53, it was supposed to be a suffering servant. There was going to be a future Messiah that Isaiah predicted, who would be able to atone for the sins of the people and be pierced for our transgressions, for our iniquities. It's the most incredible story, and so backwards of how I would think the Messiah would usher in the kingdom, but it was the only way
I could see the
for for sinners like you and me, me being a big sinner myself, but for God to come into this world and save it, simply because he loved us so much. He loved his creation that he wasn't willing to stand idle. It's one of the most incredible story. And in this time after Good Friday, Jesus is dead, buried in the tomb, and no one knows. Like his disciples, his most trusted people, they denied. They didn't know what was happening. They thought the revolution failed. They thought the Romans won. But we know in this moment it was just such an it's like, what is going to happen? There's just this big question mark on this day. And there's a lot of believers in Jesus who were losing hope. They didn't know what was happening. They thought Jesus died. He was in the tomb. They saw him be crucified. What happened? But Jesus predicted over and over again, I will die, but I will not stay dead. I will rise again. So this period of, trusting Jesus, it was so hard to do for his believers, and me too. If I was there, I would question it myself too. But the story, didn't end. The story did not end with his death. We're anticipating the glorious day that is tomorrow, that is Easter Sunday, the day he rose again. But this time, man, I can imagine just how much pain was in his believers, and his mother, and what was going on in their minds? Just suffering, pain, confusion, doubt. But this was the plan all along. This is the only way for reconciliation between the sinful men and God. This was the only way it could happen. This day is just very important for not trusting or not believing that, is Jesus God? Is he the Son of Man prophesied in Daniel 7? But this was it. This was Jesus. We live on the other side of the cross. We live on the other side of the resurrection. And we know how the story ends, but his believers did not. They didn't have the benefit of knowing that Jesus would rise from the dead, that the church would begin. And it's an incredible story, but we're lucky to be able to reflect on it.
Yeah, you're able to go through.
But it's a glorious day to just remember what our Savior did.
Yeah, we did not go through.
The top is much further, but you're close to the waterfall. Very close.
All right.
Yeah.
And then from the waterfall, two more hours. Probably like 15 minutes.
Right here, like 10-15,
Nice.
and then another 2 hours if you want to go to the summit.
Nice. Take care, guys.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Fever friendly here. But yeah, there's this obstacle that we have to get through again, that fallen tree. But we can do it. You can do it. You got it. And hoop. Alley-oop. It is a little wet too, but it's okay. But yes, this day is, one to really reflect on, again, trust. It's that big question of trust. Do we trust God? And for me, a lot of times I don't. I don't know his plans are always better than mine and comes in a different way than mine. But we're called to trust. Jesus proved it by rising from the dead. He prophesied that he would rise from the dead. And I don't know about you, but if someone, just says to someone, I'm going to die, and on the third day I'm going to rise, what I would do is put them in a psychiatric unit. But if they proved it by actually rising from the dead, this is someone to believe. This is someone to trust. This is someone to listen to what his words, what he said. And Jesus over and over gets it. He is the Son of God. He is God incarnate. He is the rescue for sinners, our Savior. So, yeah, just this day, I'm just reflecting on those, first century believers, and the confusion and the questions they were dealing with on this day. But praise God, we live on the other side of the cross, and we know how the story ends, with a risen Savior, with a loving Savior. And yeah, it's the greatest story ever told. Yeah, I would say the going up was difficult, but going down was pretty difficult too. It's so slippery. There's so much granite pebbles, granules that just slide. So it is a little sketchy. We'll just go slow. Yeah, it's going down on this. It's a little slippery, so we're going very, very slowly. Wow. Okay. Huh?
You should put the GoPro away right now.
My wife's the smart one. But if Jesus did rise from the dead, and there's a lot of proof for it. There's a lot of first century external pieces of evidence and internal pieces of evidence too, through the scriptures, through other ancient Near East documents. We have a lot of evidence that something happened in first century Palestine. Something happened that made a boom in Jewish monotheistic believers changing their minds and believing that a man is God. So something happened, something extraordinary happened that would, change the minds of these monotheistic Jews. There's something really, there's something obviously very puzzling about that Easter Sunday and what happened right after that. And there's a lot of theories. Did Jesus, did he die? Was he not killed fully? But I mean, if you know what a true Roman crucifixion is, he was dead. Just like my pastor once said, he's graveyard dead. No, he was dead. That's how the Roman crucifixions were meant to be. They were meant to be. They're experts in killing, and this was done expertly to kill Jesus. He received the full Roman crucifixion, and there was many people to witness it. But then something happened. They had the Roman guards. What happened to them when they were guarding the tomb? What happened when they couldn't find the body inside? What happened to these women who were the first to witness it, and they documented it, which was incredible in itself, to have women witnesses to something so extraordinary and to put it into historical textual documents. Something extraordinary happened, and you can have all these alternative hypotheses and of what happened, of what are the possible conclusions, and you can argue all day long. Then there's going to be many possibilities, but there's certain historical facts that are attested by both Christians and non-Christians, and these incredible scholars, Michael Licona and Gary Habermas, they wrote a book in which they posited their minimal facts arguments, where they essentially detail what are the facts surrounding Jesus' resurrection. And there's facts, definitely people around him. There were people, not saying he actually rose from the dead, but people definitely believed he rose from the dead. Were willing to go to their deaths for it too. They were willing to be martyred. A lot of Jewish monotheistic believers converted to believing in, this man as being God. And when you put all of the pieces of evidence together, again, one of the, logical conclusions, although, it's, from a scientific standpoint, it can be hard to, conclude. However, again, even going to this idea of a God, you have to understand that there are boundaries then, where you have to expand the physical into the supernatural, if you believe in God, and if we're talking in terms of God and what that means. But the evidence is, if you come down to it, the possibility that's very high is that he rose from the dead. So, it's an incredible story, and it's just a good time to reflect on it too, and what that means. Because if he rose from the dead, then all of the suffering, all of the pain, all of the injustice that we see in the world, it's not for nothing. It's not purposefulness. It's not for nothing. There is no suffering without an end, without a mean. There is, retribution. There is justice. So there's infinite implications on if he rose from the dead. So it's important to, be able to reflect on it, analyze it, really see if you trust it. If you trust that this man rose from the dead. Because if it is, then it changes everything. The world has to look different. If Jesus died for sinners and died for his elect, his believers, then everything changes. There is purpose. There is a way to live. There is hope. And that one day, when the world is made new, when Jesus comes back, then all of the pain and suffering, all of the injustice in the world will be corrected. Everything will be paid for, and that there's hope, there's justice, there's mercy, there's love. We made it. How do you feel?
Tired.
Okay, next stop we're gonna try to get to Mirror Lake. It's a bit of a hike, but there's shuttles that take you around Yosemite that are free. So we're gonna hop on one of those. That'll take us pretty close to it. Then it's just like a mile walk or something. But this meadow is beautiful that we're going through. Beautiful. The trails here. Very friendly for, honestly, like a lot of people with different levels of exercise and stamina. There's like easy hikes on the ground. There's like really hard hikes like the one we just did. There's something for everyone here. It's a great park, really, really great park. The view is just all right. Okay, we're at Mirror Lake. The best bathroom, a lot of people swimming, which is very fun. Let's see if we can get a good spot over there and see some reflections. So this is the lower pool And there's a dam that separates the big Mirror Lake from the lower pool because it all flows down this way. So we're gonna be able to get to the actual mirror. This water is so cold. Holy. Oh. Whew. Oh. It's freezing. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh. See if I can get a good view. Well, we're here. It is so cold, but it is so fun. The views are wild. Oh my gosh, but this water is freezing. Oh man, but I'll get a view underneath. All right, we are back in Curry Village. We are tired. It was a lot of walking, and Mirror Lake was very beautiful, but it was it was nice to see. You know, we're too tired to continue, so we're coming back. And we still want to explore the campgrounds too. We have not seen the pool yet, and we do need food, so we're gonna get some water, food, and see the pool. Okay, so the pool was unfortunately closed for the season. I don't know when it's actually going to open, but we were able to find really good showers actually at the shower house. So this place is the shower house, and they have a lot of extra towels and really clean toilets and really nice showers inside. So if you're ever here, this is the place to go. Okay, we're back at the tent, and we had a lovely dinner. The pizza actually at Camp Curry is really good. Highly recommend that. And we actually met some a lovely family who sat next to us, and we had a really nice chat with them. But we are tired and we want to sleep, so we're gonna go to bed, and we have a long drive tomorrow to Las Vegas. So let's go.